Good Monday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Matt Jones. Well, no surprises here. We got more heat and more humidity on the way today, unfortunately, and I know a lot of you are still without power, still without the AC, so hopefully the power crews can start to make some good progress today because we don't have any storms in the forecast. That's the good news, but dangerous heat is going to be our forecast headline today. Unfortunately, those storms do return for our Tuesday. That's mostly going to be Tuesday morning, but then finally it looks like some relief from these hot, humid conditions, at least by midweek, as that humidity starts to drop just a little bit. Here's your forecast. Though for today, it's a very uncomfortable start. We're already sitting around 80 degrees in some spots this morning, so not a lot of relief even during the morning hours. And those temperatures rapidly heating up. 88 at noon, 93 by 2 p.m. We'll be in the middle and even upper 90s this afternoon. It is really just going to be a scorcher. 96 in Shreveport, Minden 93, Texarkana 95, Longview and Mount Pleasant in the mid-90s, and Natchitoches, Manny, and about San Augustine looks like temperatures could be close to 100 again. Look at these heat index numbers. This is some nasty stuff again this afternoon. Dangerously hot conditions again today. So if you're along that I-20 corridor, looking at that heat index anywhere from 105 to 110. As you go farther south, though, that heat index could be over 110, and that's where we do have an excessive heat warning through 8 p.m. today. That does include Nacogdoches and Natchitoches all the way up through Longview. So really much of deep East Texas and our far southern parishes. You get up closer to Shreveport, that's a heat advisory. And then farther north up in southwest Arkansas, it looks like we'll escape the worst of it, but still even hot for you. Notice, though, our humidity does drop a little bit. Now, it's still going to be uncomfortable. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to feel great Wednesday, Thursday, but it won't be quite as oppressive as it has been the last several days. Unfortunately, though, that quickly does return as we head towards the weekend and into the next week. So looking at the long-range forecast, looking extremely hot across our area. Here's a look at Future Track today, and here's some great news for you. No storms to worry about at all. It is going to be a very quiet day. And that's why I mentioned this should be a good day for the power crews to get out there and hopefully restore a lot of that electricity, because we're not going to have much wind and no storms in our forecast for today. As we get into tonight, looking dry and quiet for the most part, but looking into our Tuesday, we do see a little front that's going to set up across the area and a weak disturbance pushing in. So there is the potential of some scatter storms for Tuesday morning, I should say. So it's going to be more of a morning event on Tuesday, and then afternoon looking mainly dry. If we do see anything on Tuesday, I don't think it's going to really be severe, but we'll keep an eye on things as we head through the next 24 hours. So you can see our rain chance does jump up to about 40% there on Tuesday, and then dropping again for Wednesday and Thursday. Here's a look at your first alert 7-day forecast. So there's that chance of storms Tuesday. It will be hot and humid again. A little bit of a break from that excessive heat by the end of the week. So 93 Wednesday, only around 90 for Thursday and Friday. But then unfortunately those temperatures start to rise again for the weekend, back into the upper 90s as we head through Saturday and Sunday.